I will first of all say that when you carefully think about what your limits are, when you carefully think about, is this necessary, reasonable? Can I find a way to make this work? And if you decide like really no, then if your child is upset about that, it's still important to stay firm and just welcome the tears and support them through the emotion, right? If you do change your mind and go against something that is your values or something that okay, let's use an example of you're going to the toy store to buy a present for the cousin's birthday. And ideally you leave the 3 year old at home, but say you can't do that. You have to bring the 3 year old and go to the toy store and you say, when we go in, we're only going to buy a present for Sally or whatever. We're not going to buy anything for you today, unless of course they have their own money and then they can bring their own money and buy themselves something. But then they have a giant fit in the toy store and you really are a bit short on money. And that's not something that you're choosing to spend money on to buy them a random present on a Tuesday. But you go against your better judgment and buy them a present anyways because you can't handle their crying. That's what I would call permissive. Is permissive isn't being flexible. Permissive is when you go against your own better judgment because you can't handle your child's feelings and you're just like, I'm just washing my hands of it. Like I give up. It's a giving up and giving in to a child because you can't handle their feelings, not because you're trying to be flexible or collaborative. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.